Continuum of Care. It is a program meant to help those who are homeless get off the streets, hopefully for good. But that hope is now fading after new rules have come out for how that federal money can be spent, including permanent housing. News Center Maine's Pearl Small joins us now with what has so many people worried. Hi, Pearl.
Hey, Brian. So it used to be that 90% of the funding from that program would go towards permanent supportive housing for homeless people. Now that number is getting cut down to 30%. There are quite a few groups in Maine that provide this kind of housing, and Avesta Housing, where I'm at right now, is one of them, and I got to sit down with the CEO to hear from her about the effects she thinks that this change will have.
One of the projects that we're building is actually right outside my window here. It's going to be 201 apartments for low and moderate income individuals.
Avesta Housing's CEO, Jennifer Hawkins, says every time they build an apartment complex, like the one outside her window, a chunk of the units get leased by people leaving homelessness. Out of the 31 vacancies they had statewide in the month of October, 77% of them were filled by the unhoused.
For some individuals who have a disability, also having really appropriate services to meet people where they're at is essential to helping them stay housed and keep those apartments.
Hawkins believes a lot of the formerly unhoused people they lease to wouldn't be able to keep their apartments without subsidies from the Federal Department of Housing and Urban Development's Continuum of Care program.
And permanent supportive housing just means that it's housing with a lease plus services to help people stay housed.
Ultimately, Hawkins says a lot of those people will soon be at risk of homelessness again after the department announced Thursday the amount of funds the Continuum of Care program can use to support these kinds of permanent housing options is going to be capped out at 30%. That's 1/3 of what it used to be, 90%. The agency's reasoning was that that kind of housing perpetuates homelessness. HUD's secretary called the money a, quote, Biden-era slush fund that fueled the homelessness crisis and incentivized never-ending government dependency. But having seen how many people have used the money to get off the streets, find housing, and stay housed, Hawkins wholeheartedly disagrees.
It's not in any respect perpetuating homelessness or incentivizing homelessness. It's the opposite. It's really ending homelessness.
Her belief is that this step will actually reverse a lot of the progress Maine has made towards ending homelessness. So the money that HUD is cutting isn't actually going away. They're just reallocating it because they've expressed that they want to prioritize options like transitional housing and shelter over long-term solutions. Now, Hawkins has said that she believes that is not what the homeless population need, that they not only need to get off the streets, but also solutions that will help them stay off the streets. So obviously in the coming months and years, we will see what the real effects this choice has on our state, but that's all I have from here. Brian?
Pearl Small live in Portland tonight. Pearl, thank you.